beautiful people. It is your baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy P. And this is another episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip, the modern day female perspective. Yeah. Damn, son, back at it again. And speaking of back at it again, y'all already know what we about and who we got up in this place today. Yeah. Granting like he constipated. We got Danny Kane in the building.
I'm constipated.
What the fuck? Okay.
I'm not actually, but Chloe.
Okay. we also got Kev the Kid in the building.
Yeah, there's stuff on my back.
Kevin just always...
Sorry, I meant to wipe that up.
You know what? Okay. Listen, let's get to what's important, okay? By the time this comes out, Philadelphia, today is the day. Chocolate Chip and Sip live. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, my boobies.
Oh, there they are.
I'm not gonna lie.
Surprise!
If you buy tickets, you get to see more of those.
If you're watching on YouTube, my zipper just came down and my titties just fell out.
They just came bursting out.
This jacket is a little weird for me. But listen, today is the day. Chocolate Chip and Sip live. Right now, as we're recording it, we got 6 tickets left.
Yeah.
Right now, as we record this.
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah.
Right,
again.
Right now, as we record this, we have 6 tickets left. 6 tickets. But I'm going to speak it into existence. By the time you hear this, baby, it's sold out.
Yeah, they will.
It's sold out.
Yeah, they will.
It's sold out. Okay, if you ain't get your ticket already, you gotta wait for the next one. All right? And I just want to say, if by some chance there are still tickets available, support your internet friend and get a fucking ticket. I don't care if you live in Philadelphia or not. Support your internet friend. Support your podcast friend. Support your favorite baby mom and get a ticket. Okay? Yes.
And Kevin, what's the promo code?
Chocolate. All capitals.
That's absolutely right. If you're supporting your internet online baby mom friend, okay, and you use chocolate, all capital letters, you will get 20% off your order, okay? So go to citywinery.com, go to stormyp.com, but I'm not going to lie. Like I said before, by the time you hear this thing is sold out, baby. It's sold out. I hope you didn't miss it. It's
what
sold
are they
out.
selling?
Chocolate. Okay. Listen, I just want to say in advance, thank y'all so much. I already know tomorrow is going to be a fucking shit show of fun. Yeah. Okay. In the best way possible. We have the podcast boys. We got DJ and Stan We Trust. We got Lisa's. And it's going to be ridiculous. And I'm telling y'all right now, I apologize in advance for how drunk I'm going to be on the internet tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Yay.
My titty's probably going to end up out. But it's just a titty. Y'all seen titties before, so I ain't really worried about it. Listen.
More titties.
I've never seen tits.
I'd never seen titties before.
I've never seen a pair of honkers before.
Jenny. I
What's
made
up with
a
them
mess in your
titties?
blanket.
What's up in your titties, Jenny?
I just want to say, before we get on to that, a very historic thing happened this past weekend.
What?
Black Panther 2 came out. Now, don't worry. You guys don't have to worry about me because I'm not that guy. I will not sit up here and give you all spoilers.
Thank goodness.
I will not give you spoilers. However, I will give you my honest review. All right? Because I feel like this is something we all need to talk about. All right? First, Angela Bassett is still serving skin, face, and body at 64 years old. How many times do I have to tell y'all? Black don't crack unless you smoke it. I don't know if y'all saw my titties popped out again. Black don't crack unless you smoke it. And Angela Bassett is living proof that black don't crack unless you smoke it. Okay? This woman still looks all of 35 years old. At the most 45. She looks amazing. She is the fucking GOAT. You are absolutely right. She is the fucking GOAT. She looks amazing, right? So also, M'Baku and the whole Jabari tribe can impregnate me, okay?
Oh.
M'Baku can impregnate me, okay? Oh my God. Winston Duke, is he married?
That's a lot of nuts.
Dan, Google, is Winston Duke married?
Winston Duke.
Is Winston Duke married? If so, I apologize to his wife. But if y'all need a surrogate, y'all know where to go.
That is one of the pre.
That's one of the pre-questions?
Yeah, yes. Oh, yes. Let's see. On his Wikipedia.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Dan's looking it up, guys. If you're
I'll
on
get
live.
back to you. Hold on.
Okay. Dan's looking it up. But like I said before, M'Baku can impregnate me. Shout out to Winston Duke. Okay. My next overall, review without giving a spoiler. I don't know if y'all took time out to listen to the Black Panther 2 soundtrack. We all know the Black Panther, the first one, the soundtrack for the first one was like dope as shit. Kendrick did his goddamn thing. But surprisingly, the second one is pretty good too. So if you got some time, definitely tap into that. The soundtrack for Black Panther 2. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, E40 on one of them songs, and he was being E40. I'm not gonna tell you if I like it or not. I'm just gonna tell you to listen to it. But other than that, it's so many dope people on there. Burna Boy. Go ahead, Dan.
So Winston Duke's relationship status is unknown currently because he is still a young face in Hollywood, so he's not the subject of much tabloid talk. But he has been seen with a white/Asian woman named Mish.
All right, well, if you watch it on live, I'm not sure if you heard, but Dan just said Winston Duke's relation status is unknown. But he has been seen with a white/Asian woman. And that's okay. Because maybe he just ain't had enough chocolate. Okay.
Chocolate.
And you know what? I will be that sacrifice for you all. I will carry that burden of giving Winston Duke the appropriate amount of chocolate that he may need to turn his life around.
Vagina lips.
Respectfully. Okay. My other reviews for the movie. Yo, Lupita looks thicker than a boulder cold grits. Okay, Lupita looks thicker than a bowl of cold grits. And god damn, sis, drop the routine. At this point, just drop the routine. She looks amazing. And all that body positivity aside, it's a great movie. Definitely go check it out. I'm not gonna lie, already I have seen it 3 times.
Nice.
Which is on brand for me because I saw the first one 3 times. And I purposely, for both movies, did not take my son the first go round because I knew he was going to talk my fucking head off. And that's exactly what he did. He talked the whole movie. And then this little fucking pirate kept pulling his phone out trying to record the whole damn thing, and I'm like, dog, you can't record anything. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I know that I teach my man to be an entrepreneur, to start his own business and do all these things, but bootlegging ain't what I meant, Playboy. Like, what are you doing? It was so embarrassing. And then, like, first of all, my man tried to play me because I told him we were going to the movies, but we had to make a stop first. Now, the stop included passing by another movie theater that wasn't the Movie Tavern. If you're familiar with the Movie Tavern or you have one in your town, you know, you go there, you order food, they bring it out. It's kind of like Studio Grill, right? So the errand that we had to run first passed by like a regular AMC where they don't do all that shit. And this man gave me a look of disgust I've never seen from my son before. It was the judgment for me. He looked me dead in my face like, we're going to this one? Mommy, we're going to this one? Shut your bougie ass up. Okay, no, we're not. But it was the judgment for me. But yeah, anyway, he talked the whole time, asking me dumb questions and trying to record. And long story short, I'm just happy that I didn't take him the first go round. And shout out to the men that took me to see it and thought it was my first time. She's an actress. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you. I'll be waiting for my Emmy in the mail. Yeah. But long story short, go see Black Panther 2 and don't listen to anyone when they say you shouldn't go see it. Don't be a follower, be a leader and make that decision for yourself. Yeah. Did you use pickle juice on your edges? No, but I did have pickles before we started today, so I felt attacked. And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that pop up, I had to make sure it wasn't one of our producers because they be in the lives being a jerk.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
But on that note, over the weekend, I was in a wedding out near Hershey and Lancaster. And I found this really lovely place in Lancaster. It's the Lancaster Pickle Factory. And like they have on site like 6 different flavors of pickles that you can just try.
Oh my God.
And it was delicious. Also, there's this French bulldog named Bella that comes
At the pickle factory?
Yes, that comes and greets you.
Oh my God. This is like everything that's in my wet dream. How did you find this place and why didn't anyone tell me? Why didn't anyone tell me about the pickle factory or the pickle farm where they have a French bulldog? If you know me, you know these are all my favorite things.
Yeah, I had no idea, but yeah.
What is it called?
It is literally called the Lancaster Pickle Factory. I will make sure of that. But
Please text that to me.
I will, because you should take a ride out to it. It is fantastic. They're super nice. They have all sorts of pickle memorabilia. Like I said, it's very delicious. And Bella is just the cutest and most loving dog. Like, she immediately...
Is there alcohol?
No alcohol.
Bring my flask. Okay, got it.
There you go.
All right, listen. If y'all need me this weekend or next weekend, I guarantee you I'm going to be at the Lancaster Pickle Farm. So look out for me. I wanted to switch gears for a bit. Yo, did y'all see this story of this woman who divorced her husband because he told her one lie? Yes. What? She had been married 9 months and she divorced her husband because he told her one lie. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, one lie? Damn. First of all, weddings is a little expensive. So if you willing to get divorced over one lie, it must be a big ass lie. Okay? So, Kevin.
Yeah.
What do you think this lie was?
I feel like I'm going to take a guess in the opposite direction and that it wasn't a serious lie. Maybe she was like, I don't know, maybe she woke up one morning and her hair she thought looked good. And she asked, oh, how do I look today? And you said, you look awful.
Okay.
Or you look great. My bad.
I know what you
and
meant.
he lied. Yeah.
Okay.
And he lied.
Okay. Dan, what do you think the lie was?
All right. So 9 months married. First and only lie. How long were they together before the marriage?
I can't answer that until I get to the next point.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Kevin had an epiphany.
I just had the greatest thought of actually what it was.
Okay.
So I'm guessing this is a new relationship, and she asked, "Have you ever been in a relationship before?" And he said no, but she found out that he was.
Okay. So, if you're just joining in, there was a story of a woman who divorced her husband because he told her one lie. This woman divorced her husband of 9 months because he told her one lie. And the lie was, I'm quoting exactly from her page.
Okay.
I found out today that he has 3 grown kids. Ooh. Never told me he was married and divorced. Ooh. She continued in another post and said, I would have still married you if you would have told me. I would have.
Honesty.
Right?
Like.
So this woman divorced her husband of 9 months because he did not tell her that he had 3 kids and was previously married and divorced.
Did she ever ask?
Powerful niggardry at work.
Now, good question, Kevin. Did she ever ask, right? Now, I'm not going to lie. When I first went into this, I'm like, damn, sis. Like, if you married, you choose to stick with your partner and work through whatever, things that may not have come about before y'all got into this relationship. That's what marriage is. Marriage is compromise, and marriage is standing in front of the Lord and say, I'm going to work this out with this man for the rest of my life. And then I dug a little deeper, and I feel like when all y'all sent me this clip and this article, y'all did not tell me everything of what was going on. Because this woman met this man on TikTok, conversed online for 2 months, met him in person, and he proposed 4 days later.
Wow.
Huh. What?
I'm going to say it again in case you missed it. This woman met this man on TikTok, conversed online for 2 months, met him in person, and he proposed 4 days later, and she said yes.
What?
Sis, are you sure you even had time to ask him if he was really married? Are you sure you even had time to ask if he had kids? Like, And after 2 months and 4 days, do I even want to tell you all my business?
I have a question. Like,
Go ahead.
How do you meet someone on TikTok? I have no idea because I try to stay off the site, app, whatever you want to call it. But it's just sharing videos. Like, how do you meet people,
No.
right?
It's not just that. There's some hot goth mommies on there that I've in the comments.
Kevin, I'm not gonna lie. TikTok is a little hard for me because, I don't know. It just seems a little harder to like slide in DMs and be a little attentive. You know what I mean? Like Twitter and Facebook and everybody else, it seems a little bit more easier to converse.
Yeah.
Somebody online say he must have had money and she stuck around long enough for a check after the divorce. Ooh. Maybe. I'm just saying, if you talk online to someone for 2 months and they propose after 4 days, you don't think that's a red flag? Like, I'm all for happily ever after. I'm all for finding your person. But sis, anybody who is rushing a relationship, much less a marriage, that is a red flag. Like, I literally met a guy last month and he was so sweet. He was so sweet. And we were talking, and our first phone conversation, right? Literally met him an hour or two later. We're on the phone. And he's like, yeah, you know, I'm going to DC this weekend. You want to go? The flags at this point, they're a little crimson. They're a little red, right?
Like vaginas.
It wasn't until like later on in the conversation, he's like, well, what do you tell your friends about me? What is the Lord telling you about me right now? And like, you can just chalk all them other niggas you talking to them and tell them that, you know, you met your husband.
What?
Once again, I'm all for happily ever after, but this is giving very much red flag.
Yeah.
And
That's a little bold.
I know. To the point where like a few days later, you know, he's like, yeah, I just feel like you're not giving me the attention that you need to. Like, I'm not one of your podcast groupies. I'm not one of your internet fans. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. Like, first of all, you just entered the lineup and you haven't even secured a spot.
Nah.
So the amount of attention that you're requiring from me and the things that you're asking me to do, this is a red flag. Anybody who is rushing you into a relationship, a marriage, to cut off all your people that you may be talking to, too fast. These are all red flags because in my mind, I'm thinking, what are you trying to hide? Why are you trying to move me so fast so that I don't see all these other things that are going on? Mm-hmm. And I feel like this might have been the same thing. Like, sis, if he's proposing after 4 days, you didn't think nothing was a little weird? You didn't think nothing was a little weird. My whole thing is, I feel like at this point, apparently sis was real popping on TikTok. You got your content. You got your followers up. You got your love story. A win is a win. A win is a win. Take it for what it is. Because I feel like for you to turn around and say, oh, well, I have to get divorced because he told me this one lie. Sis, you didn't even take enough time to figure out if like everything he was telling you was true. You didn't even have time to put him in the group chat so all your girlfriends can search this nigga and figure out what he really about. Because if you did, you would have found out that he had 3 kids, that he had been married, and that he had been divorced. Respectfully. Dan?
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Is like, any like prospective, you know, relationship, whatever, my first thing is I go on every social media platform I'm on and I try to research the shit out of them. Now,
Dan, I gotta put you in my group chat if you that good. Come
trust
on.
me, I find things. Like, I'm very good at finding things online. And yeah, how does this person, like, you said they had 3 grown kids,
3 grown kids,
marriage before,
and a divorce.
Mm-hmm. There is record of this online to be found. Mm-hmm. And if this woman did not do the due diligence of finding it, that's her own damn fault. Like, fuck.
I think a very important point was made. # due diligence. It's no way I am getting engaged to someone who proposes to me after 4 days and I haven't done my due diligence. Like, not even trying to be that guy, not trying to take it dark, not trying to take it down the wrong road, but you didn't check to see if he was like a sex offender or anything. Like, you didn't check to see if he was a felon. Like, you didn't check what his credit score was. Like, does he have a home, sis? Like, is he homeless? Like, he could be a homeless sexual where he's just trying to find someplace else to live. You didn't even take the time to research all these things. And yes, I said a homeless sexual. 9 times out of 10, a lot of the guys, yes, a lot of the guys that be trying to, get in relationships real quick, they are homeless sexuals, especially in the wintertime. Ladies, hear me out. Hear me out. If you start talking to a man around the cold season and he is trying to move extremely fast, he might be a homeless sexual. Okay, you may be saying, what is a homeless sexual? Somebody who ain't got no place to stay, they couch hopping, and the seasons are changing, and he's trying to secure a house. He's trying to secure a house because he is sick of everyone's couch. Okay, my man has been couch surfing cowabunga all summer, and now he's trying to lock you down. Pay attention, ladies.
What if he's just trying to cuddle in sweatpants season?
Kevin, shut the fuck up.
Never mind then.
Kevin, you know. Kevin, now you know.
I'm just playing a little devil's advocate, all right?
But to be fair, right? Kevin said, what if he's trying to, enjoy sweatpants season and cuddle on the couch, right? You can always tell the men who just want to cuddle and the men who want to stay, because when they come to your house, they gotta spend the night bag. If he comes to your house with a spend the night bag and it got more than a toothbrush and deodorant, bro, why you bringing your PS5? Why are you bringing your PS5 to my house?
I have 2-player games that I think that we would have a fun time playing.
No. You bring the Switch for overnights. Because you got to hop on that Mario Kart or that Smash.
Why are you bringing your full gaming console to my house? Okay, why are you bringing more than 2 pairs of drawers? And 2 is a stretch. I'm being generous. Why are you bringing more than 2 pairs of drawers?
Maybe he just poops a lot at night.
Somebody online said, because we chilling. No, we not. No, we not. No, we are not. Okay, you are supposed to come over here. We're going to watch a few movies. We're going to cuddle, and then you're going to leave in the morning. Why are you bringing all of your essentials to my house? Because you're trying to stay. And you think I don't know you're trying to stay. I know you are homeless. And no, it's not going to, you're not going to do that to me. You're not.
Well, see, at 9 p.m., I have to do my facial routine, and then I got to brush my teeth and then change my underwear. So, I mean, it's kind of essential for me to have, all my things for the week, just in case.
And guess what? You can do all that before 9 p.m. when you come to my house, okay? That just means we need to link up at 10 p.m. so you have time to do all of your nightly routines before you come to my house. Don't come to my house within the first month with a spend the night bag. Don't come to my house within the first month with a fully stocked spend the night bag, okay? A pair of drawers, some deodorant, and a toothbrush. That's all you really need. I got lotion. Yeah, you gonna smell like a girl for the night, okay? That's all you need. I got soap. I got wash rags. I got all that. But when you start bringing the PS5 and when you start bringing the dream catchers and shit, no, absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. Okay. No. Somebody, first of all, fuck you, Stan.
Stan!
He gonna say, your TV is bigger than mine. I don't want to hear that. That's not it. That's not what you're doing. You're just trying to stay with me. And the answer is no. Did you say leave horny? No, I ain't say leave horny. You come over, we chill, we cuddle, whatever the case may be. I'm just saying you can't come with a spend the night bag. That's all I'm saying. Especially, no, I take that back. You can't come with a fully stocked spend the night bag. I'm going half on the Wi-Fi though. No. See, when you start talking about going half, no, you're not. No, you're not. Okay, because we're not in that situation. That's not what we're doing for today. Speaking of stuff that I saw online, my homegirl sent me a post, and this guy says, I just got my first baddie. What do I do with it? And a lot of people was trying to grind him up, but I want to say, first of all, feed it. Okay. Everybody wants to be fed, right? But a lot of people were trying to grind him up, and I'm like, it's not necessary. And I feel like it was an honest question. And if more of you had these honest conversations, you wouldn't get on our damn nerves so bad. Okay? Feed it. Okay? Rub its booty. Okay? Offer it sweets. And yeah, But it's kind of like a gremlin. Like, don't feed it after a certain time because then we turn angry and then our stomach starts bubbling. But yeah, that's it. So somebody commented, said, I'm bae for the day tomorrow, so I got to make sure I'm ready. I mean, technically, bae for the day is going to be there tomorrow, so y'all can figure that out between yourselves. But yeah, like I said, basically, somebody on live said, basically, you feed it, you cuddle it / rub its butt, and you give it chocolate. It's really simple. Kevin, what do you do with a baddie?
All the above.
All of the above.
Everything that you said. Take it to nice places. Fine dining every once in a while. Plan dates. Nothing crazy. Maybe walks in the park. And then, eventually drop that bag. That baddie.
Hold on, Kevin. Kevin said all these wonderful things. Feed it, plan nice dates, go for walks in the park, and then eventually you drop that baddie.
Because at the end, it's always inevitable.
That you drop baddies? You be fumbling baddies, Kev?
It's not my choice. It just happens.
Somebody online said, just feed me and I'm good. Same, sis. Okay. And you know what my problem is, right? Feed me is one thing. But if I get a man and he cooks for me with love? What?
What about bakes with love?
Bakes with love too. Cooking for me is top tier. I would rather have a man who likes to cook than a man who likes to consistently take me out to eat. It's balance, I know, but I would like it to be more cooking than more going out to eat, right? Especially because my diet is like Janet Jackson in the late 80s, early 90s. I have a yo-yo diet so bad. 1 week I'm going to have a 6-pack. The next week I'm going to look 4 months pregnant, right? So a lot of times when I cook, it's specifically for, shedding. It's specifically meal prepping. It's not with love. So when I get men that cook with love or they like to cook, bro, I'm sucking dick. I'm sucking dick. I'm sucking dick. I don't know what you want me to say. Men that can cook always get top-notch sloppy toppy from me. It touched my heart. Straight to the heart. Cooking for me, a man who likes to cook, top tier, bro. Top tier. It's nothing like a man cooking for you and then feeding you some. What? Come on, sis. Yes. Somebody said cooking is another form of intimacy. I believe that. I believe that 1,000%. Yes. And I'm talking about it don't even got to be one of those times where you got to pair it with a nice wine and you got to get me da. No, bro. Cooking for me, that's different. Seriously, it never missed. Yes, it never missed. Y'all are retarded on here. I love it.
Is there one thing that you like being cooked more than something else? What's your go-to expectation if someone says they're going to cook for you?
My go-to expectation when someone says they're going to cook for me.
What do you expect?
I expect them to actually cook. If you tell me you're going to cook for me, don't make me and it's going to sound kind of bad, right? But don't make me fast meals. Make me something that you actually have to sit down and cook and prepare and put time and put love into. Cooking for me with love gets my coochie wet. If you're going to cook for me, don't shortchange me. And I'm not a picky eater. So you can make anything from pasta to lamb chops to Mediterranean food, seafood, anything. Just cook for me. That is amazing to me. I love a guy that can cook for you. Can his wife cook for you? Yes. Okay. Especially if she cooking for love, sis, I'll do the dishes. Go ahead and cook. I'ma do the dishes. That's fine. And if you don't got no dishwasher, that's cool. I'm busting suds, baby. I'm busting suds. Cooking for me is a different type of flex, and I love it. I love it. I so love it. So love. Just good food, a full dish. Yes. See, I knew y'all get it. Y'all be knowing. Yes. Next thing, Dan, how we doing on time?
We're good. We got like half an hour.
Okay, cool. So I want to talk to you about a few more things, right? Speaking of, can his wife cook for you, right? I had someone confront me and say, you're not really about that lifestyle. And this came from, we went to an event that I saw this person at. Excuse me. I went to an event where I met this person at. And it was a lifestyle event. And I was not active at said event. Afterwards, they chose to slide in my DMs and say, hey, I saw you here. You weren't really doing much, weren't really engaging. I just feel like you're not about that life, right? And I just want to say something, right? Just because I am fluid with my sexuality, just because I enjoy lifestyle events, does not mean I'm having sex with everybody. Y'all were ugly. And I mean this with all due respect, with all love. I say this with love. LOVE, love, right? So there's a difference between someone who frequently goes to these parties and they're, nympho. They just want to have sex. That's cool. But if y'all ugly, my coochie not gonna get wet. I don't know what y'all want me to say. Like, respectfully, and I take that back. Not if y'all ugly. Y'all weren't my type of party. Y'all weren't my cup of tea. Because niggas was fucking. It was going down. It just wasn't the type of going down that I wanted to take part in anywhere at all. So I'm gonna wait for y'all in the car. Let me know when it's over. Y'all want me to bring y'all some wipes or something? Like, to the point where I don't even really want to watch. I just want to go home. Okay. So if you're out, and also there are certain nights where I do just want to be a voyeur. Sometimes I do just want to watch. Sometimes I just want to enjoy the scene. All right. I just want to look, maybe hit a few finger taps. Okay. Maybe smack an ass or two. Sometimes I do just want to watch, but sometimes y'all be ugly. Respectfully. And I'm not that guy. I'm not that girl who is just out to fuck, because I don't have a problem fucking, right? If I want to join in, it has to be something that I honestly and truly want to join in. And that's not to shame or to shade anybody who is like that at these type of parties or these types of events. It's just not my cup of tea. So for you to turn around and trying to judge me, ass, trash. And you were trash. Somebody on a live said, can't be fucking anybody. Agreed. Like, it's real shit though. Like, that's just what it is. And I mean that with all due respect. 1000%. And I wasn't trying to throw shade or, be a mean girl or anything like that. But it is what it is. Next thing I want to get into real fast. Yeah.
There it is.
So, y'all know, like, I be drinking, right? And just like, for common sake purposes, if you see me out in public, at a bar, at an event, at somewhere where they have alcohol, right? If we are doing shots, give me some tequila. Preferably Blanco or silver, I'll do Reposado if they don't have that. But if we're doing shots, get me some tequila. Okay, these are tequila titties. Okay, give me some tequila, right? However, if we're at a venue and you're trying to buy me a drink, let's go on record and say Stormy's drink of choice is gin, preferably Hendrix, gin, okay, club soda, and a little lime. Don't bring me a gin and tonic. No, I said gin, club soda, and a little lime, right? Now, I say all this because I'm out on a date. I'm actually with Bait for the day. And he's like, what you want to drink? So I get my drink, gin, club soda, and a little lime, right? So he's like, yeah, I don't really know any women that drink gin. Like, this is weird, right? First of all, it's ingrained in me. My grandparents drank gin. They drank Tanqueray most of my life. Gin and juice. It was made for me and my family. Okay. So I'm like, it's so good. Try it. Right. And I've gotten to the point where when I say it's so good, try it, I don't even expect people to like it because no one has ever liked it. Okay. So this man takes a sip and says, yeah, you can have that shit back. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, you a drinker. You drank. And I'm like, yeah, I like it. But that shit don't even faze me no more. I know people don't like gin at all. But tomorrow, if you happen to see me at Chocolate Chip and Sip Live, okay, at City Winery, and you're saying, hey, I want to send Stormy P a drink, it's going to be gin, club soda, and lime. All right? You got it? One more time. Gin, club soda, and lime. All right? Gin and Sprite lit 2. I have never had gin and Sprite. I like club soda because it doesn't really have a flavor. And the lime, like the little hint of lime, spices it up a bit. But listen, get my whiskey bourbon. I'm a big dog. Oh, excuse me. You know what's crazy? I have never dabbled in vodka or bourbon, really. I kind of did whiskey for a bit. I was on a Jim Beam Jack Daniels kick. That's whiskey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 2014, 2015. But yeah, no. Now I'm solely on Jim. Well, tomorrow we drinking tequila. I can't with Jim, man. Listen, okay, if we doing shots, and I mix all the time. I mix tequila and gin all the time. If we are doing shots, send me a shot of tequila. We doing shots of tequila. It's all that. Yes, I'm coming and I'm gonna sing you one. Yes, sis. Yes, this is the energy that I want. Yes, I can drink it with ginger ale rather than have my dark liquor straight. I ain't mad at it. I love it. But yeah, for the record, before we get there tomorrow, gin, club soda, and tequila. No, not tequila. Whoa, goddamn, that's something different. That's something different.
That's a new drink.
That is not lemon.
That is the Stormy special.
Yeah, that's something different. Gin, club soda, and lime. 2 shots tequila, no chaser. Come on, sis. I'm ready. I'll see you at the after party. I gotta work. Fuck. Boo. Let me know. Slide in my DMs. I'll call in a bomb threat. I got you. We good. Told you tequila. I'm ready for the tequila, Nay or Jay. I'm not sure which one it is today, but I'm ready for it. Yes, and yes. Switching gears again, because that's what we do here. And we're multifaceted. Okay? It's not always about fucking sex parties and alcohol.
But what if it was?
I know, right? It's ridiculous. So my son is 10 and he has officially entered the phase where he doesn't want me talking out loud when he's on the phone.
Ooh.
Like if my titties, y'all, again. Jesus. If I happen to talk to him while he's on the game with his friends or while he's on the phone, he like has to fumble and hurry up and mute. And it really pisses me off because I'm like, bro, you really don't know how easy you have it. Like when I was growing up, we had house phones, okay? And anybody could pick up at any time and fuck your conversation up.
Oh, yes.
Yes. My grandmom would pick up the phone and just start pressing buttons.
What?
Just start pressing buttons. She ain't listen to hear if anybody was on the phone or anything. She just pick up and start pressing buttons, right? And then she go, hello? I'm like, yeah, mom, I'm on the phone. And she would say to me, I'm on a long distance call.
No, you're not.
How?
You're so stupid!
What long distance call are you on? You picked up the phone while I was on the phone, started pressing buttons, waited for a dial tone. And when you didn't hear it, you said, I'm on a long distance call. With who? With who? With who? With who?
Jesus.
Dog. Yo, listen. Do you know how hard it was having conversations with boys when like anyone in the house could pick up the phone?
And listen, that was my big fear.
Yo, my son does not know how easy he has it. Like, bro, my grandma was the worst. And then when people would call the house to try to speak to me, if she was already on the phone, she'd be like, oh no, sweetie, I'm on a long distance call.
What?
You are talking to that lady down the street. You are talking to that fat woman down the street. I love you, by the way. but you know you fat. You were talking to that fat lady down the street. Why are you saying that I can't get a call? Just say you're on the phone. You don't gotta tell no lies, because down the street is not a long distance call. We're in the same area code. Why are you lying? Why are you saying these things? Parenting is hard.
Maybe back in her day it was long distance, you know?
Dan, whose side are you on?
I have no idea.
Okay, because it seems like you're not on my side. It seems like you're trying to be on Levi's side. You're trying to be on my grandma's side. Like, what? What?
Your grandma probably had to walk uphill both ways to get to school, too.
No, she
In
definitely
the
did.
snow. 5 feet of snow.
My grandma will be 90 in May, right?
Nice.
And, you know, as she gets older, I like to talk to her and find out things that I wouldn't really know. And it's hard because I don't know what's real and what's dementia, right?
Right.
So she told me that they didn't learn about dinosaurs until she was in 12th grade.
I would believe that, honestly. Like,
In my mind, I'm like,
wait, where did she grow up?
South Carolina.
Yeah, no, they would not have told them about dinosaurs because the South was very much against the whole like idea of
Everything.
Right, right, all the way up until like 5 minutes ago. So even then,
Yo, somebody said, I remember going to the payphone to talk. Yo, the best times was the cell phone nights and weekends mode. Yo, remember picking up saying, call me after 9 when my minute's free, and just hanging up real fast? Or they would say you were not here. My grandma would never say I wasn't here because no, she just wanted you to know she's on her phone and she pays the bill, so I can't talk right now. That's it. She's not able to get to the phone right now. No, I'm on the phone. You got to bring her on. Y'all talking about bringing my grandma on here.
bring her to the live show.
I asked her to come to the live show and she said she was going to come at first, but then she was all complaining about how she couldn't walk. And I'm like, sis, I didn't even tell you had to walk far. Like, we can put you in a wheelchair or anything, but she just be in her feelings sometimes. So I don't, like I said, I don't know what's real and what's dementia. So she can just stay home. But, so speaking of going to the payphone to talk, y'all remember beepers?
Oh.
How could I forget?
Yo, Kevin, do you really remember beepers?
I know what they were.
See, I knew it. See, Kevin's like a little younger than us, so he might not have known what
Hey,
a beeper
my
is.
dad had one, okay? I played with it a
Oh
lot.
my God.
My-
Jesus Christ.
My biggest connection to beepers was Big Bob's Beepers from Hey Arnold.
From Hey Arnold, Helga's dad.
Yes, Big Bob Pataki.
Yes. Oh my God.
Her drunk ass.
Her mom. I think her mom was on pills. Like
That
looking back
too,
now,
yeah.
I think her mom might have been on pills.
There was pills, and then like because there was like in episodes there was like shown like bottles like of pills in the background.
Really?
And also like empty like glasses of like alcohol and wine and shit. So yeah, all that was hidden behind there.
I remember that Hey Arnold lived in a boarding house,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And his room was so fucking cool.
Oh my God.
Right?
Right.
And he had all these different people that lived in his crib. And I used to think that was so cool. But for some reason now, like the people who live in rooms are not cool. They are not like the people
Oscar,
who...
total asshole. I mean, even then he was an asshole.
Was he the
but,
one who talked like this and
Yes,
he just cried
yes,
all
that
the
is
time?
fucking Oscar.
Yeah, man, that's cool. And a walkie-talkie, but my voice stream was the one you had minutes, but you had to be quick. No, I had Singular wireless.
Ooh,
Remember
right
that?
with the little orange dude.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
You had to buy the minutes ahead of time, and because my grandmom's an old lady from the South, she did not buy me a cell phone.
Huh.
I had to save my lunch money and buy my own cell phone and put minutes on it periodically by myself. I did not eat lunch for a majority of my high school like years because I was saving to put minutes on my phone.
Damn.
So yeah, that's that. All right, Dan, would you like to get into the edibles?
Bam.
Okay, so the edible portion of the show is when we read questions, comments, or stories that you guys might send in and you want my expertise on, okay? But I really love when you guys send the questions because they're always something ridiculous. But I am still here to give advice too if you guys want some, but today we're going to do just questions. So the first one says, do people still kiss during sex?
Oh yes.
You know what's crazy, right? I realized that I was having sex with a guy who didn't kiss during sex, and it made me forget that people kiss during sex. To the point where I had sex with someone else and I was like, ew, what the fuck is this? I forgot that this is a thing that normal people do. But once I had received it, and you know it's always different if you really like the person, kissing makes a difference. So once I had received it, I was like, oh my God, I forgot this is a thing. And so like it made me remember, if we're not kissing when we're having sex, I don't want to have sex. Like I forgot that connection and that intimacy exists, and I don't want to forget that ever again. So for me, I'm going to say yes, people still kiss during sex unless they were traumatized like I was. But yes, people still kiss during sex, and for me, like, I want to kiss. So somebody says only my main nigga herpes is at an all-time high. So that mean you're not sucking dick?
That's a fair point.
That mean you're not getting your coochie ate? Because those are still opportunities to transfer herpes. And not to mention, even if you're having sex with a condom, there's still an opportunity to pass on herpes. So if you're saying herpes at an all-time high, sis, you just can't be fucking at all. Like, everything has to be off limits. Even the back door.
The butthole.
I always like to say, if my lips aren't moving, then my hips aren't moving.
Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. Yes. I go through that. Now, only if I'm really into the female, I will kiss. I found that is extremely true for males. They don't like to kiss, period. But they also get into this area of, oh, I just want to kiss my main bitch. No, I need some intimacy too, nigga. Like what? What's up? A man says, yeah, I gotta like you for that deeper intimacy. Like, I don't know. Our generation is a little weird. She messed with the dirties. Shut up. Nope. Kissing the fuck out of my wife, booty hole and all. Honey, why you always gotta take it there? Like
Booty
every week,
hole and
Honey
all.
from the Turners come on this live and talk his foolishness, and I love him for it. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. It's gonna be great, and I have something for you in the mirror too. Remind me to give it to you. Don't encourage them, please. Don't say nothing. Just let them go. Let them go. But yeah, long story short, if we're not kissing, I don't want it. Dan.
So this is something I kind of realized more recently, is that in my self-pleasuring moments, when I am looking up the pornographies on the interwebs, Al Gore's interwebs, I prefer when like the videos actually have a little bit more of the intimacy. Like I like seeing them actually like kiss and like grab hands, and like it just, I don't know, brings more to the experience for me.
It's the fantasy.
Yeah.
It gives a fantasy.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I like when they start breakdancing together
Kevin.
on the cardboard pullout.
Kevin.
Oh wait, I've seen that one.
What? Kevin. Yo, Dan. All right.
I haven't watched it in a while.
Never mind. So this is a really good question. And this person has asked this like 3 weeks in a row, and I keep forgetting to get to it. I apologize, right? So they said, how does your crew feel about you using the N-word? So if you don't know, or you haven't been able to figure out, all of the producers and all of the people here at TriJam Studios are white.
I'm white.
They're white, right?
I'm very pale.
But as you guys know, I frequently use the N-word. I frequently use a lot of curse words. I've actually, this episode, I don't know if you guys noticed,
Wait.
I tried to cut back on my cursing.
Yeah, you really haven't cursed that much.
I've been trying to cut back on my cursing, y'all, because
Now, when you say N-word, you mean nincompoop?
Do you mean nipple or no?
Areola's an A.
I'm a yes man, so.
Yeah. Yes, Nan? Nan. That's
Yes,
the word,
Nan.
right? Nan?
do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? There it is. No, I was not talking about nincompoop or nipple or no. But yeah,
Nancy.
tell them I don't make y'all feel uncomfortable.
No.
No, I mean, you're not pointing a gun at us right now, so, you know.
There are guns in the room. Not actually, though. No. I mean, one, like, we both worked on a podcast before this where the N-word was dropped very much often. And we kind of just became,
Desensitized.
yes, desensitized, numb, using another N-word.
Another N-word.
But yeah, so no, it does not bother me at all.
Somebody said they are funny. They are funny. I love them so much.
Oh.
The pale folks. What's tomorrow's attire? Tomorrow's attire is bad bitches only. So make sure you're dressed appropriately.
Business casual?
Not business casual.
This is tomorrow's attire right here.
Boom.
Your birthday suit?
That's
Yes.
it. So somebody said, so first you purposeful with your box, now no cursing. Okay, so I'm bettering myself, right? So y'all know why I be purposeful with my pussy. I told y'all that. Oh, damn it. Ugh. You are an asshole for getting me to curse. I was doing good this whole time. But yeah, YouTube be flagging stuff and they don't promote it as much. So I'm trying to cut down my cursing because we don't really edit. We just shoot stuff live.
Yeah.
Why would they care? It's us. Probably why they don't care, because it's not them. They don't care. That's it. Somebody Hanif said he's wearing a tuxedo t-shirt tomorrow.
Oh, I got one of those.
I never
Alright,
had one.
so-
I always wanted one.
Really?
Thank you.
Christmas present.
Annoying.
Ooh.
Annoying. So the next one is, do you converse with regular niggas for real? I don't understand what you guys are do I talk to men who aren't professional athletes or who don't have six-figure jobs? Yeah. Right. A lot.
I mean, clearly, because Dan and I don't have six-figure jobs.
I mean, no, we are both professional athletes with this physique.
Obviously.
Oh, you're right. I forgot I was a professional athlete.
Right, and you
Obviously.
work for NFL, so obviously
Now-
you may.
Oh, yeah.
Technically,
you're right.
Kevin does work for NFL.
You're right.
But yeah, I do. Every man that I talk to isn't, ridiculous or some, what's the word I'm looking for? I talk to regular guys.
Yes.
Long story short.
Yes.
Now, what I have noticed is that regular guys will talk themselves out the box more than others. And they will tell me how I feel about them before I can get a chance to feel about them, or they'll tell me all the men that I must be talking to, or they'll tell me all these things that are really off-putting, and I'm just like, bro, I just asked if you wanted to get some tacos. Like, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean? So I do feel like regular niggas don't really do as well with me as people who are of a certain caliber or used to a certain lifestyle, because they can relate a little bit more. But yeah, I talk to regular niggas. Like, the fuck? Somebody said, I'm regular as hell, Storm. Curse me out through text and DM. I do. And I do. And I do. And I'm not ashamed. I do. So what? You deserve it. That's it. That's all. That's why it's dope. It's live. It's reality. Boom. Yep. All that. So next, are you participating in Fat Boy Fall? Why do y'all keep doing this to me? Why do y'all keep doing this to me? Y'all be acting like I be being prejudiced towards fat men when fat men don't approach me. Fat men don't talk to me, y'all. Like, I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all this. Fat men don't talk to me. They don't approach me. They don't try to woo me. Fat men don't want me, okay? So no, I'm not participating in Fat Boy Fall because fat boys don't want to fall for me. Oh, my goddamn titties. Jesus Christ, y'all. These titties is trying to come out. Oh my God. Goodness gracious. They're going to be out tomorrow, though. If you come into the live show, the titties will be out. The titties will be tittying tomorrow.
For the small price of one ticket.
For the small price of one ticket.
With the promo code Kevin
Chocolate.
Absolutely right. All capitals. Before we started this, we had 6 tickets left to Chocolate Chip and Sip Live. I don't know how many are available right now.
Well, I bought 10.
I'm hoping that some of you found the kindness in your heart to just go onto citywinery.com or stormyp.com and buy the rest of these tickets, y'all. Even if you're not coming, support black women. Support black women. Support black women.
Yeah.
Buy the rest of these tickets, y'all. Come on, stop playing. What's your defining factor for a fat man? I don't know, fat. I don't know. I don't got like qualifications. All I'm saying is that the men who usually try to talk to me, they don't have a dad bod and they don't look 5 months pregnant and they are usually in shape. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with any of those things. I'm just saying those people don't try to talk to me. Like, what do I gotta, I don't want to say what I gotta do, but like, damn, what must I say? What must I do? What? The fat man tap in on live. If you fat and you on live right now, tell me why y'all don't be trying to talk to me. Damn. And I like to eat. We are a perfect match. What the fuck? Damn.
Stormy is a fat man.
I am a fat man. I keep trying to tell him that. All right, y'all, we about to end this shit because my titties keep trying to pop out.
They're just saying hello.
Yo. Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Do they have names?
Who, my titties?
Yes.
I don't know, but one of them bigger than the other one.
Really?
Yeah.
Left one? No, wait. Yeah.
This is the bigger one.
That right one is.
My
Okay.
right one is bigger. And it's weird because maybe like a year or two ago, I went through a second round of puberty and like my hips started spreading and my boobs grew again, right? Before this second round of puberty, my boobs was the same size. But then after and this was real life puberty, y'all. Like my hair grew, my hips spread, and my boobs got bigger. That's puberty if I ever known puberty, okay? So when this happened though, my right titty it jumped. Like my right titty is a double D and my left titty is just a regular D. So yeah.
Can we name the right one LaQuisha and the left one Charles?
Well, I just call them Biggie Smalls because one big and one small.
I like that. I like that.
Thank you. See, it's the support for me. Somebody said, let them fall. Let them be the judge of one. Let you be the judge of one bigger than the other. They really are. And if you pay attention and go through my recent pictures, you can see that one is really bigger than the other one. It's ridiculous.
You can tell that one's the notorious B.I.G.
Pretty much. Yeah, you can. Fat niggas don't approach you because you don't look like you're ready to have a chalupa eaten out of your ass. Hanif, what?
Stormy's been ready for that since day one.
Say it again, Dan. Say it again.
Stormy's been waiting for the chalupa to be eaten out of her asshole.
I've been trying to get some food eaten out of my ass for a minute, okay? I've been trying to be fed while I'm getting fucked for a minute. So that ain't it, okay? Do you know how bad I've been trying to get fed and fucked at the same time? Okay, that's right up there with the glow in the dark butt plug. Okay, that's on the list. It's on the list. Okay, so no, that's not the truth. That's not what's going on. It's not it. Yo, y'all gotta relax. Icky Vicky love us skinny niggas. It's Stormy P over here. Okay, thank you,
Vicky.
Thank you.
Vicky.
I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm getting cute. And you know what's crazy? I just want to say this one thing before we move any further. I know all my girls are going to look so fine tomorrow. I haven't seen not one outfit, but I know they all are going to throw that shit on. And I can't wait to see y'all. I know y'all are going to make me cream in my panties. I'm going to look out into the crowd and y'all are going to make me cream in my panties. I can't wait to see y'all. Every single one of the females I know that's coming, I know they're going to bring the vibes. They're going to bring the looks, okay? And they can handle their liquor. And we're going to be at a winery, so it's important for you to bring the vibes, the looks, and be able to handle your liquor. I can't wait, y'all. I really can't wait. I really can't wait. All jokes aside, y'all, I already know. Somebody said, Kay said heels just for you, my high ones. Y'all, see? This is what I'm saying. My girls is ready. Fellas, I don't know what y'all going to do.
Shit, do I have to bust out my high heels?
Dan? What? Dan said, do I have to bust out my high heels?
I'll bring them. They're bright red.
Fellas, I don't know. Not Dan. I know what Dan going to do. But fellas, I don't know what y'all going to do. But I'm saying y'all might want to come with it. If you ain't got an outfit yet, you might want to go out and get one because the ladies is bringing it. And they bringing it heavy. And y'all, if you are in Philly and you are missing this one, we're doing something else for Valentine's Day. Oh, yeah. And you don't want to miss this. I promise you. That's another one you don't want to miss. But I'm not even going to talk about that now. We're going to get through this one first. We're going to get through this one first. Then we're going to talk about that. Dan, how much time we got?
We should start wrapping it up.
Yep, we need to wrap it up. Listen,
yes.
Long story short, if you haven't already, get your tickets to Chocolate Chip and Sip Live. By the time you hear this, I'm really hoping that it's sold out. But in the off chance that it's not, enter promo code CHOCOLATE, all capital letters, and get your tickets. Now, if you enter the promo code, you will get 20% off your order. If you are not in the Philadelphia area and you just want to support, click the link in my bio, go to citywinery.com and get a ticket and support Black women. All right. I love you guys. And if you don't remember anything else, please remember chocolate. I love you, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.